Hello, I'm Trenius Henderson, and you're on the Living Realm Network. If you haven't already, please visit the newly built website, thelivingrealm.org. It's made more simpler, it's more crispy, and it's more appealing to the user eye. So feel free to visit that website, which is in the bottom of the description under this video. And also, remember to share this video with a friend so that you can be an inspiration to someone else and not just yourself. We call that ball hogging. So press the share button, press the like button, send us a comment, let me know what you think, and let's spark up some conversations. If you have a Twitter, feel free to follow us on Twitter at Living Realm. Also on Facebook, Trenius Henderson, and LinkedIn, Trenius Henderson. And maybe we can go somewhere from there. Anyway, this video is about motivation. Motivation. I was having a discussion with some friends the other day, and this happened to be the topic that come up, motivation. And we were discussing how is it that some people are able to be motivated, versus people who are less motivated. And this is the consensus that we came to. It's not that one person is motivated than the other. It's just that, some people's actions are a little bit more patient than the people who consider themselves more motivated. Okay, let's break it down. You can have someone that's extremely motivated. Okay, let me say this. First of all, motivation is a feeling. Motivation is a surge of energy that you have. It's not an action. It's not something that says, hey, this is that and that is this, and you do this and this, that, and this and the third. No, motivation is a feeling. You have to be inspired in order to be motivated. Therefore, you have to act upon this motivation. If you do not act upon this energy and this feeling, then your motivation will be pointless. Okay, a person of less motivation. Now, they may have a little motivation, but they may have big actions. Every time they have that little surge of motivation, every time they have that little surge of motivation, and this may be you tend to always act upon it. Okay, there are no differences between the two people at all. So, how do you become consistently motivated enough to show results, for all this motivation? Take me for example. A lot of people ask me, Trenius, how are you able to stay motivated and at the same time, do all the actions that it takes to complete the tasks that you complete? Well, with me, I've learned the golden rule of motivation. And the golden rule of having motivation is seek and you shall find. Seek and you shall find. Now, you may say, what did that mean? What that means is if you want to be motivated, you just want to be motivated, then you will go out and find means and different resources that help you become motivated. These resources can be anything to motivate you. If you're going with the mindset that I want to be motivated, you can watch a movie and be motivated. You can get all the motivation out of a movie that you can possibly receive. You can get all the motivation out of a book that you can possibly receive if you are looking in that book in a motivational aspect. Same thing with even playing a video game. You can play a video game just to motivate yourself. I know plenty of people who go home after a long day of hard work like me, and they play the video game just to motivate themselves to go to the gym. Sounds crazy, but these are the ways that we consume motivation in this world. Again, remember, motivation is simply just energy. It is a feeling. The problem with so-called less motivated people is that we have a hard time trying to find that feeling. It's not that we aren't motivated, it's just that we have a hard time trying to find that feeling of extreme motivation. But we do have it. It is there. It comes and goes here and there again. But how do we be consistently motivated? Okay, those times that you are not as motivated, you have to kind of like conjure up a spirit to be motivated. How do you do that? You seek and you will find. First, you let it be known. You let it be known to who? The sky, the air, the clouds, the birds, the moon, the stars. No, you let it be known to yourself. Let it be known to yourself that you are wanting to be motivated. Okay, when you want to be motivated, now what do? Pick up a magazine. Just start reading different stories. Go to the library, get a biography of somebody's lifestyle. You know, what you want to do is you want to soak in the energy of things around you to help build you up on a regular basis, only if you want to be extremely motivated. If you want to be extremely motivated, you will do that on a regular basis. Okay? If you want to be less motivated, but you know that your actions will pick up for you being less motivated, versus somebody who's extremely motivated but does not act as much, then what you will do is do that. Do you. You would make sure that those actions play a significant role based on the little motivation that you have. Now, here's the thing with less motivated people. You don't want to get yourself in a comfort zone. You don't want to become so comfortable in having a little bit of motivation, but a lot of action, okay? Because it could backfire on you. It could backfire on you. And how is that? Let me think about it, and I have the answer for you in just a second. Well, I don't have an answer for it. You know why? Because there's really no difference between the two. You just have to make sure that you seek and you find. If you was thinking about you want to find pennies for the day, you will wake up and your mind will draw you to pennies. You will find pennies on the ground. You'll find pennies in the crevices of your couch. You'll find pennies in your pants pockets. You'll find pennies in your car laying around. Your mind will just show you pennies. Boom, 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 boom. See that? See that? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Put it in your bag. Put it in your bag. Store it away. Save it up. Same thing with motivation. Tell yourself that you want to be motivated, and you want to be motivated, and you will be motivated. Let's not forget the mind is a powerful tool, and let's use it properly. And let's talk to ourselves, and let's inspire ourselves and tell ourselves things. And when we tell ourselves things, we will seek it and we will find it. And remember, there's no difference, in two people, one being motivated than the other. There's no difference at all. It's just a matter of who's able to act more and get things done. Okay? So get things done, inspire yourself, find any ways in the world to motivate you, any means in the world to motivate you, and you will find it. It's as simple as that. It's very simple. Again, thank you for watching this video. I'm Trenius Henderson. You're on the Living Realm Network. I'll see you again.